Good morning, everybody. This is Lincoln Kenobi, and today we have another article that came out yesterday, and it's titled "The Acolyte." This is about the Acolyte and the star of Star Wars, who did Jar Jar Binks. Actor Ahmed Best says he stands in solidarity with Amandla Stenberg. Ahmad, man, what are you doing, dude? What are you doing? Oh, brother, dude. All right. My guess he's gonna probably reflect on what happened to him when he used to be Jar Jar Binks in the Phantom Menace series. So, following what appeared to be a review bombing campaign and a surprise level of negativity surrounding the series, The Acolyte was recently canceled by Disney Plus after a single season. Now, many Star Wars fans are left with a long list of unanswered questions about where the story was meant to go, which are unlikely to be ever addressed. Now, the Star Wars fans that this article is talking about is the woke Star Wars fans. That's what they're talking about. Not the real Star Wars fans. So, just to clarify that. Long before that, lead star Amanda Stenberg faced similar racist abuse to John Boyega, Kelly Marie Tran, and Moses Ingram after being cast earlier this week. She broke her silence on the decision, and she's earned the support of a fellow Star Wars actor, Ahmed Best. I will always stand in solidarity for artists to give 110% to their work and art. The Phantom Menace star, keep shining, Queen. Now, if those of you that don't know Ahmed Best, he was in the prequels of Star Wars playing Jar Jar Binks. And people made fun of him, they mocked him and everything because how he acted and everything. And I felt sorry for the guy, For the years, he almost committed suicide, which is in the article. He almost committed suicide and all that. But then long ago, a couple of years ago, he did a show for kids of Star Wars for Jedi competition wise and everything, and it was nice. I saw the show and it was pretty good. And then he was in The Mandalorian season 3 being portrayed as a Jedi, and he was great for that part. So I was proud of him. But he has to understand, dude, that the Acolyte show, was meant for these woke mobs, was meant for these woke people that wanted all this diversity, all this identity, political agenda, all that nonsense. The Star Wars High Republic was based off that, and it failed. Leslie Headland, she did the Acolyte based off of the Star Wars High Republic, and it failed. A lot of people didn't like the show. That's why. And let me tell you, I'm not against this actress. I'm not against her or anything. It's just that how she treated the fans, she started treating the fans poorly. So, to be honest, that's what she gets. She deserves, man. So that's my take on it. As for why the actor would choose to weigh in, likely has something to do with his own experience with Star Wars fans. The vertigo he faced for playing Jar Jar Binks in 1999 included death threats. We saw him contemplate suicide. And it was, like I said before I talked about it, it was terrible for him. So hold on one second. Let me get this rid of. I keep forgetting to do that. Asked recently if he thinks people knowing there was a man beneath the visual effects would change anything. I don't think so. We are addicted to nostalgia. Anything that disrupts nostalgia is going to be faced with severe emotional backlash. Regardless of whether I was in makeup or CGI, the nostalgia of Star Wars would have been broken, and we would have had negative reactions. That sounds awfully similar to what's happened to the Acolyte. It's like I said, dude. For me, personally, I am not mad at the actors. I'm mad at the story. The way they did the story. They made it more into an adult entertainment than a goddamn family entertainment. That's the problem. They made this show meant for these people, man. They made it meant for these people. For these woke Star Wars fans. That's what they made it for. And they weren't there to support giving the damn Rotten Tomatoes viewership of 95%. They weren't there for it. So the reason why the Acolyte failed is because they weren't there to support it. So give me a fucking break, dude. Addressing the cancellation in a lengthy video this week, Stenberg shared, "There are many folks out there that I want to acknowledge and I want to show appreciation and love and support for." So that's why I'm hoping on here to talk about this, which is that a Star Wars show has been canceled. Yeah, and she's kept on talking about it and everything. So let's see. Yeah, she kept on rambling about it and everything. Cause I've been here, I've heard this before many of times. Yeah, it's like I said, dude. I mean, it's like I said before. We as Star fans, like for me as myself, I'm saying it for myself. I'm not upset with the actors of how they performed. It's how they treated the characters. It's how they treated the story of the Acolyte. That's what I'm upset about. I mean, the High Republic, Star Wars High Republic series in comic books failed. It didn't sell very well. It was terrible. The Acolyte show, they said they were going to go based off the High Republic series. I knew then it was not going to do well. I reviewed it. I reviewed all the episodes. I didn't like what they did with it. They put pronouns in the goddamn show. They were trying to have Jackie and Osha get a relationship going. They made the Jedi look bad. They made Saul into a freaking Jedi pervert or something, you know? Come on, man. It's like I said, I'm not mad at the actors. I'm mad at how they treat the characters. There's a difference. Moses Ingram, I'm not mad at the actress. I'm just mad how they treated the character. Gotta know the difference, man. You just gotta know the difference. Alright, that's gonna be it for this article. So, if you like the video, hit the like button, share this video, post a comment below, let me know what your thoughts about this, and if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button for me. Alright guys, bye for now.